And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luco Blaze on The Metal Experience.
Hello, hello. There's no woo tonight because Luco's somewhere in the basement. But this is The Metal Experience. I am Morgan Danielle with Charlie, the Chin of Wisdom. And we are here tonight with our friends in the all-star band Bloodletter for their second time on our show. We opened the show with a couple awesome brand new tracks. Our friends in Hemi just released their brand new CD today, February 13th, called Avalon, and that was the song Death Wizard. The CD release show is at Delilah's this Saturday in Chicago. And then a brand new track from our friends in A Dying Ultimatum called Everything. And that is off of their upcoming new album that they are still recording and will hope to have out in spring. Once again, we are here with our friends in Bloodletter for our pre-Valentine's Day show and pre-birthday show for me. So, welcome back, guys. It's been about a year.
It has.
And you guys are back with new music. We're going to be listening to throughout the show off of the new upcoming fantastic album. I can't wait to play it for everybody to hear. But let's go ahead and introduce ourselves once again and tell everybody who you are and what you do in the band. And let's get into it.
I'm Pete. I'm the vocalist and sometimes play guitar.
I'm Tanner. I play bass.
Pat. I also play guitar.
I'm Zach, and I play lead drums.
Woo! Good introductions.
Lead drums, lead bass, lead everything.
So Luco is currently not at the table because he is looking for what his job couldn't do on Saturday and watch his jacket on security duty. And it has been stolen somehow. So he's looking for that.
Are you sure he's just finding his jacket, or what is he doing, Tanner? What's he doing?
Yes, conspiracy it up.
You know it was Bush, and it had something to do with Big Pharma. He saved the Yetis.
And his jacket was caught in the crossfire somehow.
Yep.
Perfect. I like that theory.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the new album coming out, which is almost a month away from its release. Under the Dark Mark. Let's talk everything about it. You originally had a Kickstarter going, which we were very hopeful and trying to see you guys get a vinyl pressed. And then you guys ended up doing a whole bunch of other things instead of that. So what is going on for Under the Dark Mark right now?
Well, yeah, so the Kickstarter, we got pretty close with it. Looking back on it, we found out that a lot of bands have a hard time kickstarting a vinyl process like that, vinyl pressing, I should say. We learned a lot. I learned a lot. But the album's still going to come out end of March. We're really excited for it. It's our first full length. And we've got a lot of really cool, goofy, and exciting, fun shit planned to celebrate its release. Mainly excuses, I think, for us to just play more notes, drink more beer, and do more dumb things on a stage.
You wouldn't
in front of
have
people.
thrash metal any other way, though.
Would we?
Nah.
Nah,
That's how it is.
I guess so.
Drinks, beer, and fast music.
Take it seriously enough, but don't overdo it. Just have fun. Maximum fun. I think that's the most important thing.
So Under the Dark Mark, your first full-length album, what is the title of that referring to? Because, not that, I think it's a terrible thing to like. I thought automatically of Harry Potter. Was that your intention?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That was 100. 100%.
First time a band member's quit on the show.
Tanner thinks Harry Potter is a total ripoff of Star Wars.
Well, that's because it is.
Tanner, no one can hear you.
I know it's a cheaper buff of Star Wars.
Yeah,
Really?
absolutely.
But,
Okay.
So I guess we were just trying to think of titles for the record. We looked back at all the songs, the themes within them, and Zach, as he always does, who has good ideas, thought about like witchcraft or something to do with witch trials, other spooky supernatural stuff. And we were originally going that direction.
Can we really talk about how I was blindsided about this? This is garbage. Is it too late to change the name of the title?
Pretty sure it's kind of late to
Yeah,
change
probably.
it. Sorry, dude.
I
Dobby
mean,
was
it's
never
got the
free
whole concept of he who must not be named.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Was that like, I don't know, like we had a couple songs about witchcraft and black magic and the supernatural, but was that you who started the whole witchcraft thing, Zach? I honestly don't remember how it happened.
Possibly, I don't remember. Probably something to do with the movie The Witch, and then
Kind of
kept-
snowballed.
Yeah.
Because The Witch is a perfect movie. All hail Black Phillip. Praise Black Phillip.
Yep.
There is
Praise
a
goat, man.
Black Phillip cider that you can get at certain liquor stores. It's in a can, and it's a
pretty
blood
good.
orange cider.
They had it at Kuma's for a while. It was pretty good.
I found that hilarious.
Full of anger and makes you want to bleat out loud. See? Did you know there was a goat in the studio? I didn't know either, but that's pretty cool.
I didn't know they allowed animals in the bar.
Well,
We'll make an exception for Pat.
sweet Pat. Sweet Pat.
So Under the Dark Mark is being released next month. You already have some awesome album artwork for it. Who designed that for you?
The guy who did our Darkest Reaches album, Ali Maskuri from No Legion Artwork. It's this Indonesian dude we saw on a Facebook group, and just like, holy crap, that guy's talented. And,
Absolutely.
his rates are insanely reasonable, and he just took the ideas we had and
Nailed
made
'em.
them look really fucking cool. Yeah, he nailed it.
Now, I had the opportunity to hear this last week before the show, and it was on repeat the first few days that I had it because it was just so insanely good. Like, I love it. And there's a few multiple themes that I was picking up on. What, besides the witchcraft and everything, there was like, in March the End, more like a battle sequence that I was envisioning between.
Yeah, that was all about the Battle of Hogwarts,
Okay.
just for Tanner.
Seriously, don't buy this album. It's shit. We'll rework it. It's fine.
Think about Star Wars. It'll be better.
Yeah. Next album's going to be all about Star Wars, and then we'll do a Lord of the Rings album just to make up for it. Is that cool?
Fuck you.
This is thrash metal at its best right here. The concept albums of just being a nerd. I love it. I love it.
I mean, so from our Malignancy EP, we had the track Reputation for Cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote that about Vlad the Impaler, Vlad Tepes the Third, all hail. That dude was just history's most notorious mass murderer, and I read a whole bunch of crazy stories about how like he led like assassination attempts on emperors of other countries and just tried to kill a whole bunch of people in these crazy epic ways. And I'm like, well, I might as well watch Dracula 2000 with Keanu Reeves, to get the full experience. And then I decided to just write a track that was inspired from the opening battle scene and about all the shit from history that I'd read about. And so, yeah, there's something supernatural about that guy. I don't know what, but he's definitely not human.
He's very creepy.
He's probably part Yeti. That's why he lived forever.
We definitely want to play the full album of Under the Dark Mark tonight on the show for all the listeners to hear. So what is the first track that you want to play off the album to introduce everyone to the new album?
I'm going to let Pat field this one.
Why don't we do Beast in Black?
Ooh, good choice, sir. All right, we'll talk about that when we come back in. Here it is off of Under the Dark Mark. This is The Beast in Black.
This is Jeff.
This is Linus.
We're in the band Nephilim.
You're listening to the Metal Experience.
Woo! All right, we just heard The Beast in Black, and that was off of Bloodletter. What's the name of the CD that's going to be off of?
It's Under the Dark Mark.
It's not coming up.
Under the Dark Mart?
Under the Dark Mark.
Under the Dark
Under
Mart.
the Dark Mart, though, sounds like Walmart's just taking over the world. Kind of like how Big Pharma, Bush, and the Yetis are coming.
I'm back in.
It's the greatest tribute to Harry Potter.
Unintentional.
I'm back on
The album is?
Unintentional. So Zach and I were trying to think of titles, and a lot of the songs had to do with like witchcraft and stuff. And I'm like, oh well, like people would look at like a Bathory album cover or Slayer album cover and see like pentagrams and all this evil imagery. And Zach and I are discussing Under the Dark Mark, and Zach goes, "Yeah, I guess it works." And then we immediately, between Zach, Pat, and I, realized the unintentional Harry Potter reference, and then decided we got to go with it because it's a good title. But are we going to tell Tanner right away? And I feel like he was at that practice, so I don't know how you didn't know that that was an unintentional reference to Harry Potter.
Repressed memories.
Hello.
Wizards and shit, man.
He's too busy listening to Smash Mouth in his headphones when you guys are talking.
Yo!
Speaking
Bringing
of,
it back from episode 1. Comes
I
back.
send every single Smash Mouth video I ever find to you, Tanner.
I legit went through my Facebook feed the other day. And it's not just you. I actually might have a problem. It's like nothing but Smash Mouth things for like... It's wonderful. It's my happy place.
One of them was like a speed metal
You know what, there's-
Smash Mouth.
There's been
so
a
many
couple
good ones.
times it's come on at work, and I automatically think of you.
She goes, Tanner.
Tanner's
I think
filling
of
that-
Shrek and Tanner.
Shrek.
And
Was
then
it in
Tanner dancing with Shrek and Donkey.
Tanner's dancing with Shrek and Donkey.
Was it in Shrek?
It was. I'm a Believer was.
I'm a believer. I don't know. What?
Yeah, they did
Their
it.
cover of
Smash
I'm the
Mouth song?
Believer. Have you never heard it?
They did that monkeys
only-
ago.
I only know the one song.
You're pathetic.
Since our album isn't coming out anymore, is there a way we could just play Smash Mouth songs for the rest of this?
I don't have the internet, but you're more than welcome to look it up on your phone.
Played it on YouTube.
All right, do it. Look up Smash Mouth and then Tanner in parentheses.
Yeah.
There might be a tribute
Tag
video.
him. Tag him.
Yeah.
And post on his wall.
Who knows?
Everybody.
Maybe Bloodletter will one day become the biggest tribute band to Smash Mouth.
Nope, I'll kill myself before that happens.
Two birds.
Perfect. What is The Beast in Black about?
Black Phillip.
Black Phillip.
100%. Black Phillip. I don't know, we all watched The Witch together because somebody who hadn't seen it in the band.
Pat.
That was me.
Yeah, Pat, the goat man, hadn't seen The Witch. And Black Phillip's probably the most evil animal other than fucking Cujo that ever
Crazy
existed.
shit. He
Well,
was
or-
probably
or
the only
Shrek.
good thing about that.
Shrek's
movie.
pretty evil too. But yeah, we watched The Witch and I was just like, oh fuck, I forgot how great this movie is. Black Phillip deserves a song.
It's my autobiography.
Pretty much. Yeah, I wrote that song about Pat.
Okay.
About how he transforms into his true form and just runs people down.
Black Phillip.
Yep,
Nice.
pretty much it.
Was that the first track we heard tonight, Morgan?
It was.
It was indeed.
You can listen to it later.
I'll listen to it later.
You listen
Perfect.
to
The
it
whole thing.
again.
I missed the whole thing.
Where did you guys record the album at?
Once again in Death Trap Recordings, as we did Darkest Reaches, the self-titled, and Malignancy, actually. So basically, my house, Zach's basement, somebody's bathroom, Pat's bedroom, the weird, like, acoustically tuned closet that I do vocals in, where you literally sweat about 5 pounds out water weight doing vocals.
Sounds like a workout.
Yeah.
I don't. He does. I don't.
Is there a lot of behind the scenes videos that you guys have released for people to see? Making of?
Just short clips of us doing stupid shit on our Instagram, I think.
Tanner, no one
Well,
can hear you if you're just talking to Peter.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, brah.
You can't just talk to Peter.
Yeah, dude.
Talk to us, too.
Make eye
The album's not
contact.
coming out. It doesn't matter.
Somebody's pissed off he didn't get his Hogwarts acceptance letter.
Oh, no. Hold on. You want to talk about Hogwarts real quick?
Stop being a baby, Tanner.
Oh, before we get too far into this Harry Potter track, real quick. One night, we're at my apartment, and my girlfriend is talking about, like, the Pottermore test and getting everybody sorted. And Pat and Zach got sorted into the same house I'm in, House Gryffindor. And Tanner's just like, whatever house Pete's in, I want to be in the opposite because I fucking hate Harry Potter.
Hufflepuff.
Tanner had the longest experience on the Pottermore test and still got Gryffindor. So he got the same house. He got Harry's damn house.
Did you hang out with Harry?
He hung out with me.
It's all rigged. I don't know who Harry is.
Harry Potter.
Yep.
I know enough about it to get me by. You gotta join the club, bro.
Bruh.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just all about magic. This whole record's about black magic because everybody
about
thought
magic.
Harry Potter was the devil. So why not? Right?
It's all about magic.
Gotta
Well-
embrace it. The unintentional themes.
Tanner, I know that it's not coming
Hold on,
out.
we need to talk about this real quick.
Okay.
No one thought Harry Potter was the devil.
Every Christian school in the country
Yes,
banned
it was
the book.
banned. It was on
There
a
was
banned
never
book
a
list.
Christian school you went to, Pete.
I was in Catholic school until 4th grade.
No.
Yeah, St. Andrews.
So Tanner, off of
Picture
the
it didn't
band
happen.
CD that's never coming out, what was your favorite song until you found out what the album was about?
I've instantly blacked all the names out.
Okay, so what was your name for the track that you liked before it became
What was the name you
renamed
gave it?
to a
What's
Harry
the
Potter
name
title?
of a song you wrote part of that you liked the most?
I'm going
Can you
to
remember it?
They're all bad. It doesn't matter. They're not coming out.
I'm going to guess what song Tanner wrote. Okay.
This is going to be a great game.
I like this.
Okay.
I only wrote one song, so.
How many tracks total?
There's 10
10? All right, you
I'm
got a
going to
10%
guess-
chance.
that he wrote part of Rise and Fight Again.
False. It's the
Nope.
only one I can't remember the name ever for.
The one that you
False.
can't pronounce because I have
It's
no idea what
Coin
it's
Machine, I
False.
believe it's.
Black Bears.
Coin machine.
Coin
yeah.
Machine, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
Koi Mentromania.
Quamatromania, yeah.
Yes.
Coin
What
Machine.
does that mean?
That's an unusual fascination or attraction of visiting cemeteries.
Ooh.
That
which
is a
is-
very cool term, actually. I
really?
didn't even know there was such a term.
That's like one of my favorite things to do is walk through a cemetery and
Say
check it
that
out.
again.
Quamatromania.
Can we play that one?
Yes,
So I
I
can hear
think
some
I think we
Bloodletter?
should.
Say that
You're
again.
going to
Morgan,
constantly have
pronounce
to
it.
see. I'm not. I don't know.
Morgan, pronounce
Coin
it.
machine.
Coin laundry operated machine.
Koi Mentromania.
Okay.
Cromench. I'm done.
Thanks, Morgan. You're
Go
the best.
visit a cemetery. And you'll be this term.
Yep. Visit a cemetery, you bird turds, and listen to Bloodletter.
You bird.
Boom.
Hey, I'm Braulio.
And this is Gus.
And we're Savagery, and you're listening to The Metal Experience.
Woo! And we just heard another Bloodletter track. That was Quamatramania. For all you kiddies at home, get out your dictionaries. I am Luca Blades with Morgan Danielle. Charlie the Chin.
No, Charlie.
Don't touch me there, Charlie.
Don't touch
So
me there,
while we were
Charlie.
listening to that badass track,
I want to get closer to you, Charlie. Move
the
closer to me
band
so we can
was
touch.
very generous and actually had me blow out candles with cupcakes. That was awesome, guys.
69 420.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Birthday.
You
Happy
guys seriously
69th,
like
420th birthday.
that was the
and weed
coolest thing a
feed.
band's ever done for a birthday episode.
Sex
That,
and weed.
that's awesome.
Hey-o.
Thanks, guys.
And then
You're
my
welcome.
favorite part is when you
problem.
smash the shooter in a cupcake.
yeah, that was funny too. I just licked the bottom off.
That's what she said. You got to put cake flavored vodka in a cupcake. Got
Morgan.
I've been watching a lot of
Well,
The
we are
Office. What do you
back.
want me to do?
With the ultimate Smash Mouth cover band, Bloodletter. And we just heard another
Quamatramania,
amazing
Morgan.
track,
Morgan, that one was called
Off of-
Quamatramania.
the Smash Mouth tribute to Harry Potter. Under the Dark Mark.
Best of both worlds, bro.
You're doing so well, and now it's not coming out again.
Stop being a baby. Okay.
I've never seen you feel so many things in such a short time.
Did you guys set me up for that?
No, actually, I didn't.
Oh my goodness.
It's what we collect ourselves.
Morgan's gonna smash a cupcake.
What? I did not agree to
You got a
this.
shotgun a cupcake.
Morgan's
I got
gonna
a shotgun a cupcake?
a
You mean
cupcake.
just smash it into my mouth?
She was gonna
Smash
stone
mouth
cold
it
him.
into your smash
Ooh.
mouth.
I don't know what you are saying about my mouth,
Wait,
but
Zach.
I don't know how you stone cold cupcake.
well, I mean,
We're
it's
gonna-
kind of hard
Morgan's
to
gonna
just do
stone-
this on radio. This is weird without
All right,
visual.
I'll do the play.
We'll film it. Don't worry.
I'll do the play by play.
Well, somebody's got to give me a napkin because there's going to be frosting
No,
all over
no,
my
no.
face.
Sure
about this?
No,
So,
no.
I seriously have to just smash the whole thing in my mouth? That's what this is?
Sure, why not? It's shotgunning a cupcake.
Morgan, we're gonna go Facebook Live.
Is this seriously a thing?
It is now, and we're videoing you enjoying your birthday.
Hey, how do you go Facebook Live?
I don't know.
I just have to fit this whole thing in my mouth and that's it.
That's what she said.
He's got him. You're on point tonight.
Michael Scott's a personal
Michael-
hero.
I
of
don't
mine.
think this is a thing. I think this is
I
going
want
to kill
people-
me.
It's not going to kill you.
I can't
Not
do this.
immediately.
You've probably fit bigger.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Peter.
What? Michael Scott.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Hold on, Morgan. I'm gonna go. Here we go. Live video.
You're really making me nervous now. There's like 3 cameras in my face wanting me
Why
to
not?
shove this whole thing in my mouth.
Happy birthday, Morgan.
Okay.
You're the best.
This is
Happy
for
birthday.
Bloodletter, bringing me the cupcakes. I want to do this with
You
closing
took
my
the
eyes.
wrapper off, right?
You think I would want to eat paper?
No, I
Jeez,
was. You
Luco.
should have left the wrapper
Oh
on.
my god. I'm really scared. I'm
like a real
shaking.
This is
American
seriously
hero.
good radio.
I don't want to
Oh, yeah.
do this with so many people watching
Morgan,
me.
No
smash
one-
it.
no one-
Smash mouth it.
Smash mouth it. Do it
Smash
for
mouth
Tanner.
it.
Do it for Tanner.
Do I do it frosting first or the butt of the
What-
cupcake first?
Frosting
Whatever.
first.
Frosting
Yeah,
first?
Frosting first.
Faster shot.
Get the delicious flavor first. Morgan, smash
Can
mouth
I-
it.
Lick the frosting off first to make
No,
it easier.
no. Smash mouth it.
Go. Go.
1,
go.
2, 3, go. Oh yeah! Woo!
I am so
All right,
proud.
5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. Come on, Morgan. You can do it. We believe in you.
Is Morgan gonna
Paul.
die?
Paul's like, eat it.
So happy birthday.
Paul from Scars from Armageddon is saying, eat it, with multiple exclamation points.
I support his endorsement of what we just made Morgan do.
Morgan is smashing cupcakes.
She's smash mouthing a cupcake.
She's smash mouthing cupcakes. That was 1.
I'm not doing more.
She's got 5 more, guys. Next one. Get it
One
on
per
deck.
song.
One per song. We need more cupcakes.
Oh my god.
We need more cupcakes.
My seriously, like blood sugar would be through the roof. I'd be on a diabetic coma.
That's
I
instant
now don't even have
diabetes.
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 Diabetes. All right.
That was
Well,
delicious.
Get her a beer, Paul says.
I don't drink beer, Paul, but thank you.
We're going to get her
Get her a refreshing Black Superman.
We're gonna get a refreshing black Superman.
No, I'm good.
Thanks
I got,
for watching. Morgan's
I got
gonna
2
drink-
shots.
What band is this?
mine's a-
Bloodletter.
Colin, it's Bloodletter. The band on is.
Luca was yelling at his phone because he's never gone Facebook Live before. He sounds like an idiot yelling at his phone. Oh my God. He's found a new thing that's been out for at least a couple of years.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what an idiot.
No problem.
Morgan, smash the next cupcake.
No, my stomach hurts.
Come on,
No.
you Sally.
One
Black Russian. Paul wants you to drink Black Russian.
What the hell is a Black Russian?
I don't
It's
know.
like a White Russian.
What's the difference? What do you put in it instead?
It's black.
Guinness?
I don't know.
I just think you don't
plead
put
the
milk
fifth
in
on
there.
this
Chocolate.
entire
Well, we're back with
conversation.
Bloodletter on the show.
There we
that was
go.
me smashing a cupcake in my
There
Smash
we
ear.
go.
mouthing. Smash
Smash
mouthing. a
mouthing.
cupcake.
It's a verb now.
And I think we should hear another Bloodletter track because we still have quite a few to get through.
Quite
So
a
let's
few.
go with Zach's favorite on the track, on the album. What track do you think is the best? Why are you shaking your head, Peter? What's wrong
I
with
was
Zach's
rubbing
opinion?
I was rubbing my nose into the windscreen of the mic. I wasn't saying no.
Okay.
It's just get being really weird.
Let's go with let's go with the title track,
The titular track?
Under the Dark Mark.
Ooh.
Under the Dark Mart.
Featuring
Steve
guest
Mart.
solos from Jason Milbank
Ooh.
of now
From-
Census Fail fame, and he used to be in Bloodletter.
Jomi Mailbonk.
Ooh.
Johnny Malbank.
And now he's in the Sugar Ray tribute band.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Only plays Mean Machine 40 times a night.
Perfect. So,
I don't.
Under the Dark
Live my
Mark,
life by
the
it.
titular track.
I don't know.
Here we go. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Ian.
I'm Derek.
And we are the Most of Me.
Stay tuned for our new EP, Quantum, and you are listening to
The Metal Experience.
We are back. We are back. Back. What's that? I am Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze.
We're
and
drinking-
Charlie, the chin hair of wisdom.
We're drinking intense mint whiskey, Morgan.
Intense.
Morgan smash mouth and cupcakes.
While listening to Under the Dark Mark by Bloodletter.
The titular track.
The titular track.
Unreleased titular track so far.
Unreleased and never getting
The
released.
never getting released, officially announced today. CD Under
Officially
the Dark
getting
Mark.
announced today.
For those that were waiting, it's not happening. We're just playing it tonight for you to hear, and this is the only time you will hear it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Because Smash Mouth has decided to go in another direction.
Now, you guys have a beer coming out we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Give me the dirtiest of details on this delicious beverage.
What color is it?
Okay.
The name of it?
So
How
our
stinky
How does
it
it
makes Morgan's
smell?
farts.
oh
What?
that I got a stat on for you. No.
What?
So
How do you know?
I
No,
don't
kidding.
know science. It's a thing. Yetis, big pharma. That's how I know.
Conspiracies.
Yetis in lab coats, getting me Bush's social security number.
What?
No, so our buddy TJ is he shot our first set of promo photos, and he started working at Church Street Brewery a couple years back. Brewery. And as one of the Kickstarter incentives, we were going to release a limited run of a beer called Reputation for Brewalty. That's a Zach Sutton invention over there.
Trademark that shit.
So yeah, it's a pun on one of our original songs from our Malignancy EP, and we decided to do a beer with the dudes at Church Street, and they wanted to make a red IPA for us. That's going to come out to around 6.6 to 6.68.
Ah, I see what you
ABV.
did there.
And yeah, it's super tasty. We went out there and we brewed it with them. We got to taste the raw version of it. And we're going to have a little beer release party the week before the album comes out. That isn't coming out to celebrate the beer. And we're going to play the record and,
So the
drink some beer.
unreleased album release party.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah. And it was a good time. We got to hang out and brew beer in a legitimate brewery, and
So how much are they making of your beer?
I think
10 gallons?
10 was it?
I think it was 10.
We just know we're probably going to have enough for a good party keg, and then enough to put in some bottles for people to buy and take home.
So, and then the bottling and everything. Who did all the artwork and stuff for it?
Zach and Tanner's buddy Nick Leffler, who's done some T-shirt artwork for us before.
Yeah.
He drew our Beer is Food shirt. He's doing
Beer is food.
He did our Rep for Brewalty artwork, where it's Vlad Dracula with some beer kegs on giant spikes being impaled, and he's got a mug of beer in his hand, looking all tough and stoic as shit.
That's what's on the
label.
The label.
Yep.
What was the Bloodletter beer called?
Reputation for Brewalty.
He needs to write that down like a loser.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to know that forever.
You're not an all-star.
Whoa. Hey now. Hey now.
I don't know. Tanner, fill in the blanks.
Hey now.
I don't know if you know this, but somebody once told me.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm going for.
Oh.
Just going to tease.
Oh, you're such a cock tease, Tanner.
You have to bring me back on for the rest of the lyrics.
Okay.
He gets an episode entirely to himself.
One line per episode.
So we have tried to get you to record some stuff for us, Tanner, and
Tan
apparently
diggity.
you are just so busy actually giving it in real life. We need to know
Giving
life
it.
advice from Tanner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, some life advice.
Oh no,
I
he
need to know
said.
some
life
life
advice.
advice.
Yeah.
Taste.
So, my question: I'm turning 28 at the end of the week. What advice do you give my 28-year-old self?
He's thinking so hard.
No, the only thing going through his mind is Smash Mouth lyrics.
She's not wrong.
What a loser.
I turned 28 once. It was a bad year, worst year of my life.
All right, stop talking.
I should have just quit when I was 18.
That was last year. I don't need another one of that, Tanner. Damn it. You need to give him beard kisses, Charlie.
It
He
all
needs
goes,
to feel
it all
better.
goes downhill once you
You
hit
owe him
18.
6 beard kisses because you rolled 6 on that dice. Get to it. Beard
gotta
kisses,
touch
beard
sensual.
kisses,
Touch
beard.
beards.
It's Valentine's Day. This is Bloodletter.
Touch
This is our
beards.
Valentine's
Touch
Day.
beards.
Valentine's Day
Touch
yet? Cool
beards.
it.
Give him a
Touch
reach around. Give him a
beards.
reach around.
Wow, things escalated.
Just like last
Oh,
time,
yeah.
things got out of hand within like the first 5 minutes of this show. That's why I love this. I just love it.
Oh my goodness! So, and you guys have a CD unofficial. Well, it's official, but it's kind of unofficial since the CD is not actually coming out anymore.
No, since Tanner put the kibosh on the record, so if it were to come out, we're gonna have
theoretically.
Now we're just gonna have to stand
Hypothetically.
around
No,
with
the only
Hypothetically.
time they're going to hear this album is on
today.
our show.
Is today on the show.
It's an epic metal experience release for
it's
my
like
birthday.
that one copy of that one Wu-Tang album where they only made one copy, and no one
This is
ever
only
got
going
to
to
hear
Martin
it.
which
Skurzel,
should
whatever his
have
name
been
was.
Shkreli?
every Smash
Yeah.
Mouth
Yeah,
album.
but then
That's
there
the
was
only
a-
album is going straight
No,
to him.
but then there was a clause in our contract where Bill Murray could say no, he doesn't get it, and then gives it out to the public.
But it's going to be the lead singer of Smash Mouth.
I
Sure.
don't get it.
Well, no, it said that Wu-Tang album, Bill Murray could veto whoever bought it. And Bill Murray's just like, nah, you don't deserve it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tanner, no
You
one can
shoved-
hear you when you don't talk
Tanner,
into the
you just
microphone.
shoved a microphone.
This is why
into
he's
Pat's
not the
eyeball.
vocalist, right, Peter?
Way to go, dude. Do you
No
want
one-
to share mics with me? Because you seem to hate everything I do.
Real close. But
Cool, we're going to share a mic.
You're supposed to get beard kisses to Charlie, Tanner. What are you doing?
It's fine.
Is it?
Things are fine.
Things are fine? You're okay?
I guess it's fine. What was the question that you asked? I'm sorry.
Yeah, where were we?
I don't remember. I
Oh,
was trying to
show's
tell
coming up.
Charlie
The release
to
show.
beard kiss
yeah,
Tanner.
so theoretically, if
Theor-
the
theoretically.
album
Theoretically.
hypothetically, Tanner,
Hypothetically.
if the
Hypotheoretically.
conspiracy existed,
Which it does.
the album release is going to be March 31st. Would be March 31st. I said would be.
Which it's not.
And the show would be, which it's not, at Subterranean downstairs.
But it's
which
not.
it's not. And if the bands that were playing with us were playing with us,
But they're not.
but they're not, the bands would have been Warforged and would have been Decay.
But
And-
they're not.
Yeah.
But they're not. And we wanted, but since we can't, we're going to have an intimate experience, which we aren't, downstairs, which it isn't, at Subterranean, which it's not.
God, that is so perfect. No one can hear you, Tanner.
Just that show. Well, that's because I was just asking Pete.
You can't just ask Pete when
No,
we're
you
all
gotta
on
ask everybody.
microphone.
You gotta ask everybody.
That's
This
the
is
world.
called radio, Tanner.
You got a real face for radio. Okay. I don't know. That's the joke everybody makes, right? So yeah, it would be March 31st, Subterranean downstairs with Decay and Warforged. The week before, March 24th, is going to be the Reputation for Brutality beer release party. Details will be sent out when we got that all ironed out. And then before all that, actually, we're heading down to Oklahoma City to play the high-low with our buddies in Lost Empires March 9th, and then March 10th. We're playing with them at the Deep Ellum Metal Fest in Dallas, Texas.
Ooh,
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, so like a short little weekend trek down to the Southwest. Mutton busting, rodeos, steaks, and riffs.
So how did you guys get the show in Texas?
Buddies in Lost Empires. Brad runs, what's the name of his company?
Bright Tour Booking.
Bright
Snow
Tour
Cobra?
Booking, yeah. So Brad, Snow Cobra, can't remember his last name, Blanco, thank you. To
No
myself.
problem. No problem.
Thank you, Luco.
Yeah.
He runs a booking company, and we played a show with Lost Empires. They were super rad, and Brad wanted to bring us down to play more shows.
B-Rad.
B-Rad, MC B-Rad wanted us to play
Ron.
some shows. A.A. Ron
Ron.
Rodgers. They all wanted to play some shows with us, and we wanted to get down towards that area of the country. And, it worked out that they wanted to... He pitched us to the folks who run the Deep Ellum Metal Fest, and they really wanted to have us. So in order to make the trip down, more worth our time, we were just like, oh, we should play a show together beforehand. And so he booked us a show at the Hilo in Oklahoma City. So that's going to be a lot of fun too.
So what vehicle?
I don't know if you referenced that they're from Oklahoma City.
They are
Yeah,
from
we
Oklahoma
got that.
City.
I stopped listening.
They're from
'cause Pete was
Oklahoma
talking.
City.
The OK.
So how are you guys getting down there? By broom? By flying car?
I'm so close to flipping this table.
Yes.
Morgan.
I don't know if the
killing
Hogwarts
it.
Express goes there, but maybe the train.
She's smart like a Ravenclaw, folks. You heard it here first.
mean-
Exactly. You still don't know what it means to talk into a microphone.
Because it was probably a reference I don't care about.
Tanner, you
Exactly.
might as well be walking on the sun.
And I'm back. Let's do this.
I'm back in this.
Well, let's hear another Bloodletter.
Yeah,
too.
let's
why
hear
not?
another
Plenty of
Smash
music to
Mouth
be
tribute band
Yes.
song from Bloodletter. What's
Pat,
the
Pat should pick one.
Pat, what do you want to
want me?
play? What do you want to hear more than anything?
Oh, we should hear the one song I actually like Pat for. It's called Phantasmal Killer. It's the only
Oh,
thing he's
yeah.
ever done in his life.
This is probably the single raddest thing on the record. Pat wrote the majority of the stuff for it, and he came up to the city, and we worked on it, and it came together in like 2 hours. Pat's a genius.
So you know-
musically a genius.
It was funny because we're like, Pat, what do you want to hear? And then Tanner goes, Pat wants to hear this song. It's awesome.
it's
Pat
true, he
doesn't
read his
get
mind.
a choice.
All right.
Also, his solo's dreamy. So if you could imagine him like on top of like a giant hill, and there's like a waterfall behind him, and there's just
He looks like Fabio.
Go
yeah,
on.
like Fabio, hair in the
Okay.
wind, shirtless.
Yes.
his hooves
All
are
right,
out.
calm
for all
down.
to
I'm getting
see.
hard over here.
Man of War loincloth.
He's a
Manowar loincloth.
Centaur?
He's a satyr, half goat, half man.
there
But
we
he's
go.
just ripping this sick solo with a slime green guitar, and there's just thousands of women from like a Manowar cover just screaming in agony that they can't have him because he's like, nah, I don't want that.
He
then
just
he
wants a
w-
mermaid.
He wants to murder you and wear your skin. That's what he really
Oh,
wants.
okay.
But yeah, Phantasmal Killer, because that's what
Allegedly.
Pat said he wants.
Only from the All-Star Smash Mouth Bloodletter band. Here we go.
In total darkness, I heard a voice that called unto me. Stopped dead in my tracks, sweat upon my face, as I knew not what that was. Suddenly, it leapt from the shadows, a great hulking beast, and all I could feel was my life fade into nothing.
Hi, I'm Brandon.
Hey, I'm Ben. We're from Snowburial, and you're listening to The Metal Experience.
We are back
in
with the
black.
Metal Experience, and that song was so insane. It sounded like the story of my life.
Whoa.
Tanner's trying to think.
Charlie, I'm showing Charlie dick pics.
Tanner, I literally looked up Smash Mouth song titles to try to put that in a sentence for you.
And
He
how we
fucking
doing?
sucks because he doesn't know what I just said.
No, I know what you're
We
talking-
are back
I was instantly like
with the Metal
okay,
Experience.
is this some type of Harry Potter thing that I'm not getting?
Come on.
That's now. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
back in.
He's back in.
It's off the one that's got the car with the
Astro Lounge.
yeah.
Chamber of Secrets.
Fushumang.
That's the one. God damn it! You ruined it for me.
I was actually throwing Smash Mouth album titles out for you.
And
But he said the one with the car on it. That's Chamber of
I
Secrets.
thought that was Astro Lounge.
it is Astro Lounge, but Fushu Meg's the one I was thinking of.
Okay.
All right. Well, that song was another awesome
That
track.
was a Phantasmal
off
Killer.
Under the Dark Mark.
Look at that product placement.
Boom.
Phantasmal Killer. Woo!
Thanks, Morgan. See you
You're
later.
Thanks.
Welcome. Hey guys, what's up? So we are back with Bloodletter. I am Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze, Charlie, the chin hair of wisdom.
Chuck.
The chin.
He prefers to
I
be
don't-
called Chuck.
I don't know what we're going by names anymore.
Chaz. He prefers
I just
Chaz.
did a very awesome
Chaz.
EV cake
It's
shot vodka thing
Chuckles.
that Bloodletter brought me. Thank you guys again. This has been one of my
Happy
favorite
birthday.
and best birthday shows that I've
Morgan,
had.
shotgun another cupcake.
I don't want to do that.
Please.
Why do you want to watch me stuff my face
Well,
full of food?
Luco, let's do that off air.
Oh, man.
Fucking we'll do it
live.
Off air.
Why? What's going to happen if we're off air and doing
Stone Cold
that?
Steve
Off air,
Austin 'em
low,
over-
low lighting,
This-
and we'll have Zach and
Yeah,
Morgan
we'll
do
throw
it
'em-
together
you
like a
go
wrestling
into the
match.
corner and you stand
What?
up and we'll toss
Yeah,
some
it'll be
cupcakes.
like
This sounds
Zach's
scary.
gonna like smash two of them together like Stone Cold.
Okay.
And then you're gonna rock bottom him into the floor and then take one.
This sounds like
and
I
then you
didn't.
pretty much long arm a cupcake.
I didn't wear the right clothes for this.
No, you're wearing the perfect clothes for this.
I don't think that's a good
Those look
idea.
like
All
cupcake
superheroes
smashed
don't
in-
wear capes, Morgan.
That looks like cupcake smashed in clothing if I've ever seen them.
Okay, we're back with
We're
the
back.
ultimate.
The ultimate.
The ultimate.
The ultimate.
I don't know which way to go on this without pissing somebody off.
Oh no.
Go for
It's
it.
okay.
Go for it.
I'm looking at you, you big baby.
Make the right choice.
Make the right choice. Bloodletter. That's
us.
all I have to say.
That's Pat.
This album is fantastic and has been on repeat on my iPod since I've got this.
Her pod
album,
eye.
and it's amazing. And I fucking love it.
So you're gonna have to rip this show to listen to this over again.
You are, because this is a Metal
you'll never hear it again.
Experience exclusive release for my birthday that the guys just brought
Yeah.
because they've decided they are no longer putting it out.
Tanner decided. But
Tanner decided,
Tanner decided we're not putting out anymore.
and he's going to be condemned to
all four of
Azkaban.
us aren't putting out anymore.
Condemned to Azkaban
Alright.
because the guys are
Rough.
putting it out without you.
Yeah.
How's that feel, Tanner?
Is that like a party place or what? I don't know. What is that?
Well, it can be, but it's one of the hardest prisons to ever break out of.
What
Are we talking
is
about The
going
Rock?
on?
I'm very
I
confused.
said Azkaban.
I don't know what that is. Where am I?
Are you joking?
The Rock.
Morgan's
We're
killing
talking
it.
about
Morgan's
Nicolas
killing it.
Cage.
Peter
Morgan
understands. Now
I'm gonna assume this is a Harry Potter reference.
Now Pat
Is
and
this-
Zach are silent.
is
This song has
They're
gone
not
to
wrong.
shit, guys.
I thought we were
No
talking
one's
about The
laughing
Rock.
anymore.
The Rock, Nick
Yeah.
Cage, and
Yeah.
Sean Connery.
Well,
Yeah.
I should stop talking. Luco should stop talking.
It's not about Harry Potter. I don't know.
Let's talk to Charlie and see what Charlie's got going on. Cause
Sure.
it's
Chuckles.
Chuckles. Okay, every time you say Chuckles now, it makes me think of Shameless. We need to stop
That's-
saying that
Where I got it from?
because he's
Charles.
not like
Chuck.
Chuckles.
Chuckles.
What you got for us?
All right,
Also cool show.
it is, and I'm addicted and almost done with season 7.
Keyword
Still
dick.
cooler than
Smash Mouth.
Damn.
Zapped him.
The vodka's talking. It's not me, Tanner. It's the
Zinger.
vodka.
Zinger.
It's okay. I'll listen to Smash Mouth with you any day. Continue.
What you got for us,
And
Charlie?
start.
What do you got for
I
us,
guess
Charlie?
start.
I said that.
Oh yeah, you said that.
How about you take
said
that
that.
shot on air, Charlie? Just take that bottle and chug it, and it
Butt
might.
chug it on air.
Don't.
Charlie butt chug
Don't
it.
butt chug it.
Charlie butt chug that blue raspberry girl drink.
If it makes you
Just-
feel any better, Charlie, always butt chug your dreams. It's a life motto that my
Butt
friend
chug
Matt
your
came up with.
Tanner.
Butt chug your dreams.
Butt chug your dreams. You could have used that as your advice to the
Oh
world
my
today.
God, Tanner. Instead, you told me 28 is going to be horrible, and now I just want to hide under the
Now
covers.
she just
when
wants
it
to go home
happens.
and
honest,
butt chug her
that's
dreams.
I don't
Terrible
want to butt
fucking
chug my
advice. I'd never
dreams.
give that.
What?
But chug your dreams. That's not a thing I would say ever.
I'm actually going to post that right now.
What's the fastest way to ingest your dreams so they come to fruition?
butt
chug.
chugging?
See, even Luco knew.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know where this is
I'm a
going.
Pucker up your
believer
booty
because
hole.
these guys tell me the truth.
Okay.
I've never told a lie.
So what you got for us, Charlie?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know how to follow butt chugging your dreams.
I don't.
It's okay, Charlie. Luco can teach you and show you the way.
You ready?
They'll
Charlie?
take you under the dark, Mark. Welcome to the Metal Experience. Thank you for the pins, by the way. Buttons, Tanner. Those came out really awesome. For those that are looking for awesome things that are going to be on our table now, Tanner made limited edition Metal Experience buttons that we're going to be handing out for a limited time. But we may not release them. They might not be, one of those
They might
things
not
you can
come out
get.
now.
They might not come out now.
You know what hasn't come out yet but should? What Charlie's got for us.
Oh, that's true. Let's go back to Charlie.
No, he's waiting patiently. I want to hear what he's got for us. I don't know what's written on that notebook. I need to know.
Ozzy Osbourne's on tour.
You.
No way.
Stone Sour.
Shut the front door.
That's his final tour though, right? Like for good?
Forever.
The second coming.
Supposedly. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
It's what is it called? It's the
Butt chugging
No,
USA.
there's a name for the tour. And it's like,
No more tours too.
Yeah, see, he's
No
already
more
tried it
tours
once.
too?
Decided he wanted to do it again. Because he did that whole thing. He was supposed to quit after that Mayhem Fest appearance. Or Ozfest, the last Ozfest.
I thought
when he read off of a teleprompter like an idiot because he can't remember his own songs.
Because he's been butt chugging for years.
I gotta say, in his defense, he fucking killed it at Open Air 2017. He was awesome.
We didn't go. Don't point at me.
Oh man,
I was wondering if you knew, Morgan.
He was awesome.
I would have gone with you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Idiot.
I blacked out for a minute. Where are we?
Sounds
Charlie
like
still got
my
stuff for us.
life.
Oh, yeah, Charlie. Butt chug that beverage and give us some more news.
Chug, chug.
Butt chug, butt chug, butt chug. All right, what do you got, Chuck?
So I don't know how Stone Sour is going to be on tour with Ozzy Osbourne when they're on tour.
What?
Yeah. Stone Sour is...
They're
already
the
on
openers. They are already on tour. They're playing the rave. They just played the rave. No, they're playing... I don't fucking know this week.
So I don't know how that's going to work. Stone Sour is on tour when they're touring with Ozzy Osbourne.
No, they're on tour Stone Sour right now, and then they're going on tour with Ozzy.
So they're just gonna keep
Luco,
touring?
stop. Yeah, because Stone Sour just released an album, Hydro God. Anyway, continue.
Tour starts April 27th in Jacksonville, Florida. Stops at Tinley Park Amphitheater Friday, September 21st, and their tour ends October 13th in Vegas.
Is Ozzy going to be able to make it that long on tour? Jesus Christ.
Follow-up
Oh,
question:
yeah.
Will Tinley Park's Hollywood Casino Amphitheater still be there after Slayer's farewell tour?
Ooh, good question.
That's gonna be a fucking crater after that show's over.
You know how many farts I'm
Follow-up
gonna leave in
question
that
to
place?
that. Will it still be called Hollywood Casino Amphitheater by the end of this
It's
summer?
the Tweeter Center.
It's still Tweeter Center. Yeah,
Well,
Pat,
I know,
that's a
but
good point.
How many different names has it gone under?
Anything else?
Ridiculous.
It's
Always the Tweeter.
It's Tweeter Center where they charge $75 for a beer.
Sounds like every place that we've ever tried to get into. But anyway. Next.
Municipal Waste on tour.
Nice.
Yes.
And when are they coming in?
You can see them twice in Illinois.
Ooh.
Wait. Go on.
Rock Island.
Where's Rock Island?
Just Quad Cities. Like
Where's the Quad Cities?
Bufu West. That's
Oh.
like the heroin capital of the Midwest.
Ooh, nice. Do they? They're probably butt chugging.
If you go there, bring your invisibility cloak. You don't want to be seen.
10 points, Ravenclaw.
Tanner,
Get Shrek'd, Tanner.
Get Shrek'd.
Hey,
Bottles up.
So wait,
Bottoms
they're
up.
playing Rock Island?
With
yeah.
who?
He's got to look it up.
Oh, no, Chuck.
I'll get that info. Just continue, Charlie.
He made the right answer. It doesn't matter. It's
matter.
municipal
Just
waste.
the waste.
They're going to destroy that place. It's going to be great.
All right, Charles.
Tour starts Saturday, February 17th in Cincinnati. Stops in Rock Island Sunday, February 18th. They're playing Sunday, March 4th at Bottom Lounge with Exodus.
Yep. That show's going to be great. I got my tickets the second that popped up. I was fucking pumped.
Popped up.
And their tour ends August 17th in Sydney, France.
Damn. Okay.
Hey, if I pronounced that correctly.
I believe you.
You had confidence, swagger. Could be whatever you want.
You can butt chug it right after this if you want. That's how much confidence you have.
This is a family show, Luco. I don't know
Butt
if you do
chugging.
that.
Sorry, vaginas. I mean, wieners. Butt, poop.
Sorry, he has Tourette's sometimes.
Sorry, Charlie, where were you at?
Iced Earth is going to be going on tour.
Okay, sorry.
Tour starts February 22nd at Deluxe in Indianapolis, Indiana. Stops in Milwaukee at Turner Ballroom.
Turner Ballroom. Morgan, have you ever been there?
Nope.
Wrong answer.
I would have gone with you.
February 25th and stops at Bottom Lounge Thursday, March 29th, and their tour ends June 21st in Belgium.
Belgium.
Nice.
I heard they have waffles.
Yep.
I've heard that too.
The land of awesome bike racing
Talk-
and waffle fries covered in mayo and meat.
And blue waffles.
Tanner hates mayo.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I feel like this episode should be dedicated to everything Tanner hates.
Blue waffles.
This just in. Smash Mouth actually covered a car seat headrest. They have a car seat headrest for Smash Mouth. I'm going to forward this to you, Tanner. This might make you smile. Continue, Charlie.
What?
I'm intrigued. What else you got for us, Charlie?
Morgan, so I forgot that the Dead Dads are coming to Chicago.
You hear that,
And
Morgan?
Hot Dang is opening for them.
At Beat Kitchen.
Indeed.
Next Monday.
Ooh. It's a spicy meatball.
The show is at 7.
Okay. Ooh, I was looking up Smash Mouth merch, and I found a shirt that said, "I'd smash her mouth." It's a Guy Fieri shirt.
Oh, I thought it was a porn.
Oh man.
It could be. There we go. I'd smash her mouth.
That's dank.
Can you guys actually get that shirt and then just put Bloodletter on it?
Yes. Do you guys see that sweet Dungeons and Dragons meme with a T-shirt where it says Dungeons and Dragons and Drivers and Dives and something like it had a dragon with Guy Fieri's head on it. I ordered that shirt.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the internet's a wonderful place.
It can be.
Especially if you like blue waffles.
What else you got for us, Chuck?
I got some random news.
Okay.
Go on.
The more random, the better.
A couple weeks ago, Jonathan Davis from Korn released his own solo album.
Was he wearing a kilt when it happened?
Probably while recording it.
Just say yes. Kilts are better than pants.
I'll just say yes.
Perfect. What? Pat bought a kilt. I have 2 kilts.
You
They're
can
very
get
comfortable.
Comfy
a
as
Smash
fuck.
Mouth
Hashtag
apron,
Ren Fair Thrash.
Tanner.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Keep going. Random.
going.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
It may or might not have happened. Ozzy might be doing a solo album. May or might not happen.
Who?
Not sure. Ozzy. May
How can he say he's doing a solo album when he's going on a farewell tour of No More Tears 2 or whatever the fuck he's doing? He needs to make up his mind. Does he quit music? Or does he
Yeah.
just say, I'm going to tour and make another album? Because then he's going to make another album and tour again.
Tanner's got a good theory on this. Hold on. Tanner, can you relay that real quick? What's this album going to be about?
You got to find a microphone to talk into first. Ooh, 2.
Oh, hey. Hi, hello.
Oh, hey.
I was just making a joke about how it's gonna be a scat album, but it's like really sad because he's old. So I'm sorry.
How are you getting home?
Pat's driving.
He's just going to cry in the back seat in a ball. It's okay, Tanner. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings
You can't
tonight.
cry in the back seat of a Honda Prelude. That's a pocket rocket.
What are you talking about? Tanner knows how to fit in any little space. You just got to curl up in a ball.
Is this correct, Tanner? Is this true?
How could you curl up in a ball if you're a grown man? Oh, wait.
He's got to go in the fetal position.
I'm only piggybacking on what Morgan's.
Don't be a baby. All right, come on, Charlie.
A little bit of sad news. Yesterday, Blabbermouth posted Glenn Tipton, guitarist of Judas Priest, was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
That's no good.
Not good.
Nope.
Hey, as long as he's still alive and kicking,
Yep.
that's what matters.
Is he like done touring, or is he gonna be still writing with the band, or?
Have you talked to his
not sure.
people?
Guys, as of yesterday, he was just diagnosed. Let him think about it for a minute.
I thought he was diagnosed
Well,
a
I
long
mean,
time
like-
ago, probably. I don't know, but if it was
Maybe-
just yesterday, that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks in general.
Maybe
It
it's
also
been a
sucks
few
that
days.
Luco's pulled up like 9,000 Smash Mouth memes while Charlie's been trying to do his news.
Sorry, Smash
Luco.
Mouth. I mean,
Rude.
penis.
Rude.
Penis.
Whoa. Put
Sorry.
the snake away.
What else you got for us, Chuck?
Tool is still in studio trying to finish off their 5th album. Whenever that's going to happen.
It'll
Maybe
never
they
come out.
need to stop being tools and finish the album.
But there's also an ongoing lawsuit.
Between
What's
who?
the lawsuit for?
So the lead singer is just taking his sweet time.
The lawsuit is against him because he's deciding to write music, and the band's mad at him.
Lawsuits. I'm not sure what the lawsuit's against or for.
All right. Do you got anything else?
That's it.
And
That
you did
wins
bring
the internet
Oh my
tonight.
God, Luco.
Scrolling through Smash Mouth merch, I find a picture
Of Tanner?
Pete says, "Coworker is thrilled about his Secret Santa gift. My name is Pete. I love Smash Mouth."
That was a Secret Santa gift that I got at work.
And that's on Google.
I kept scrolling.
Peter, the world knows.
No, it was a meme that my coworker made and put it on Reddit, and it got a shitload of upvotes because he knows I hate Smash Mouth. But he made me this shirt, and he wouldn't give me this shirt, or he wouldn't give me my actual Secret Santa gift until I put the shirt on. And you know what my Secret Santa gift was? No, it was the illustrated Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Aww.
Oh.
So I wore. There's no microphone in front of you, so your insult missed.
Boo.
Boo.
You can't repeat the insult. It's not as funny the second time around.
It's not for you. It's to hurt Pete.
It doesn't.
It doesn't because he didn't hear it because
I
you
wore
weren't
a
in the
Smash
microphone.
Mouth shirt once, and I got a Harry Potter book out of it. I think I won.
So who's got the upper hand
So where's
now?
where's the shirt?
I honestly don't know anymore.
Sounds like that's
just posted it
another
again.
point for
Thank
the
you.
Wizards. Boom.
I don't know what you said.
No, I honestly
What?
don't know where it went.
Nothing.
I legitimately don't know where it went.
So you brought a band with you tonight.
Yep.
Who are they?
Children of Dismay.
And how did you find out about these guys?
I've actually seen them, I think, once or twice.
Okay.
Seen them?
So they're from around this area?
Fox Lake area.
Fox Lake area. And what kind of metal are they?
They are
What kind would you consider them to be at?
probably maybe death metal.
Okay. Awesome. And what's the track that you wanted to play tonight?
No Pity.
No Pity. And what's the album that's off of?
It is off of their
What is it off of, Charlie?
You okay there, Luco?
Yeah, I'm just posting this picture of Pete everywhere.
Oh my gosh, it's
Good.
already everywhere. It's on the internet.
Post
You're
it
just
to the band's Facebook,
posting
man.
it.
Hey, it's off of their album called Coffin for Two.
Coffin for Two. All right. Well,
romantic.
thank you, Charlie. Here is the perfect Valentine's Day song to share with your loved one. A Coffin for Two by Children of Dismay.
I'm Meredith.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm John. And we are Victims. And you're listening to The Metal Experience. Check out our full-length album, Volume 2, Inside the Mind, available everywhere.
And we are back once again with The Metal Experience. I hope you've got your birdie bots and... What? Damn it. No one got it. Birdie bots, ever-flavored jelly beans in hand while you're listening to the show and curling up with your butterbeer to listen to more Metal Experience.
Butterbeer?
We are here with Bloodletter, and Charlie just played a track for tonight. What was that, Charlie?
No Pity from Children of Dismay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they are local, so you can check them out. So we are back with our dear friends in Bloodletter. And we still have some bottles that Peter is trying to hide for people to roll dice
I'm
for.
shuffling.
He's shuffling.
You can't really shuffle when you can see
One.
the tops of the bottles, Peter.
Did you get the grape pucker again?
Grape Pucker's delicious.
You love grape.
Ooh.
It's the worst flavor of all time.
Is
it worse than
not.
eggs or mayo?
Is it worse?
I retract my statement.
All right, who's next?
You know what's worse
boy.
is earwax or vomit Birdie Bots ever flavored jelly
Those
beans.
are really gross. You know
They
how they
are.
got the vomit flavored one?
I
Still
do
better
not
than
want to
mayo.
know.
They tried to make a pepperoni flavored pizza jelly bean,
That's
and that's
disgusting.
how they got the vomit one.
I can't believe that's a thing.
Oh, it's gross.
This started
That
good, and
sounds
then it ended
disgusting.
terribly.
Yep.
How was that, Zach?
Oh, it tasted like a toasted marshmallow at first, and then it tasted terrible.
Perfect. Pat, what did you drink?
Well,
A fine vintage.
a tequila rosé strawberry creme.
Ooh, a
That sounds bizarre.
Strawberry creamy liqueur with a splash of tequila.
Ooh.
And what did you take, Peter?
So earlier, I took arguably the grossest thing I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah, and it was one of those UVs. I don't even remember what it was. I threw the bottle out. I was disgusted. I might have gagged.
My mint whiskey was pretty good.
You probably got off the easiest
That
out
was
of
really
everybody.
good.
I liked the cake UV. I
You
tasted some
would.
sprinkles and frosting in
Birthday
there.
cake.
Before it burned my
Birthday
inside.
cake.
I don't really care for mine.
Okay.
Oh, you finally drank yours, huh?
Yeah, what did you have?
You're supposed to be a high school girl when you drink that one.
You're supposed to
Supposed to channel your inner high school girl,
You're
Charlie.
supposed to
And mix
butt
it with
chug.
lemonade.
You're supposed to butt chug that.
Just be a Hermione.
I have raspberry UV blue.
Yeah.
It's Kool-Aid
Sounds
nail
good.
polish
wasn't
remover.
good.
Sounds
Butt
delicious.
chugging, butt chugging. Evan, we're gonna be butt chugging.
Your dreams.
You want to roll the dice and find out?
No, I'm rolling it for him. I'm rolling it for him.
I don't think there's nothing else to win, is there?
You don't get one. Just catch. That's yours.
Butt
There you
chugging,
go.
Evan.
Ooh. Somebody's going between your legs? Is that why you're going out by the dumpster, Evan?
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
Evan, what did you get? Come to the mic and tell us what
This
you
is
got.
a-
What you're gonna be butt chugging.
We should probably see what's going on. We're throwing
So we've
around.
been, yeah, it's been a.
Be butt chucking some.
No one can hear you, Evan.
Horchata cream liqueur.
That
So-
sounds.
Made with Caribbean rum, cream, and natural cinnamon flavors.
Rum chata.
Damn.
See, I definitely wouldn't want that in my mouth, but I would really much want it in my butt.
That's what she said.
Luxury cream.
Ooh.
Luxury. Oh.
You gonna help him butt chug that?
This is for more than your butt.
Okay.
There we go.
Can I watch and
You're
beat
the one
off?
pouring it.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna.
I wouldn't have asked for a better birthday show, guys. This is very entertaining.
I mean, you know, you're getting like a little bit of music and a whole lot of family content.
is.
That's what we're delivering.
I mean, I think this is the most PG we've ever gotten.
Venturing out of that G rating.
Yeah.
Definitely getting away from G rated.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
G
going.
for goat rated, that goes
Yeah,
above
that's
NC-17.
yours. You can butt chug that.
Or you can drink it.
We have plenty
You can
more
drink that in with your
Bloodletter
butt.
to play
It's
tonight.
gonna be bad no matter how you take it.
We were talking about two awesome back-to-back tracks that we should be featuring tonight
Yeah.
as a twofer
You having
special.
some trouble there?
And two of the best songs to do that with
Let her
off
get it
of
for you, Evan.
the now going to be unreleased
nice,
Under
like
the
a pro.
Dark Mark is what songs, Peter?
So this. Yep, for that. This particular twofer is the seance going into possession. So just imagine yourself seated around a table with a bunch of spooky supernatural activity going on, and then what you thought was harmless ends up being completely the worst thing that could have ever happened to you. And if you read through the lyrics or listen along to the song, you'll get the point real fast that it goes from worst to worst.
What movie were you inspired by, or what story were you inspired by?
So I don't know why, but at an early enough age, I was just way into the whole like Halloween and horror thing, and there's a variety of old, folk tales about people trying to conduct, communal, like communication rituals or just like try to talk with the spirits or something. And there's always one great story in every culture about how one of these attempts goes horribly wrong. And I wanted to, for the seance at least, I wanted to write a song about how people tend to over-romanticize the afterlife. They want it to be a positive and happy and peaceful place. And a lot of people tend to forget about the vengeful side of, like ghosts and spirits and shit like that. And we, as far as I'm concerned with the guys in the band, like wanted a really kind of just heavy theme lyrically, but the song melodically is very different from what we do. I think it's a pleasant surprise because the track opens up with this big pulsing drum part, but then it goes into what we do best, which is play stuff way too fast.
And pulse
very hard.
Oh.
And then you're greeted with a lot of really sweet melodic stuff, like a throwback tribute Judas Priest track.
Harmonies.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of that in this track. And then, if a seance or a ritual of some kind goes wrong, you're obviously going to get possessed by whatever the hell you were trying to talk to.
Mhm.
And then you just go on a murderous rampage and kill the shit out of everybody, which is, like everybody's dream, or at least mine.
Yeah.
Or you just end up like moaning Myrtle and crying in a toilet stall.
The hits keep coming. The hits keep coming. The hits keep coming. This is my favorite.
And they
thing
won't
I've
stop.
ever
Oh, here we go.
Actively
The seance into possession.
I also
More
don't understand them, so it's
sick
like
tracks
you're missing your
off
target
of
audience
Blood
here.
Letters Under the Dark Mark. Just think about it, Tanner. You'll get it eventually.
Morgan,
here we go.
switch.
Gather around my
expect that type of language at Denny's, but not here. Well, that's too freaking bad. You hear me?
Because we're throwing it back to Morgan and Luco on the Metal Experience.
All right, we're back. So get on off those broomsticks and settle back down because we are back with the Metal Experience. Oh, yeah. That was a couple more awesome Bloodletter tracks.
What did we hear,
Tanner,
Morgie?
you can kill me all you want, but you're going to listen to the show later, and you're going to fucking love it.
I won't.
And then you're going to say that you're going to want to release this CD for the world to hear.
I'll fight Tanner in a Wizards duel to release the record.
Ooh. That's a great idea. A Wizards duel or a Quidditch match?
Both.
Morgan, I
Those are
farted.
both made up things.
I don't
Let's
give a
beat the
shit.
shit out of you.
Well, this is an awesome birthday episode. This is probably one of my favorite episodes we've done in a long time.
You're just saying that.
No, I'm not. This has been really fun.
Aw.
All right. So I've got a question for Pat. How do you write those 6 solos?
Your widdly wheeze and widdly woos.
And then
Don't
are
forget
they
about the
different
wahs,
every
the
single
widdly
time you
wahs.
play them live because you forget how the solo goes because it's only a one-time shot, or is it the same solo every time?
For the most part, I try and get the same emotion conveyed across, I guess.
Which is widdly?
Widdly and widdloo, respectively, of course. No, I try and the most important parts I think are the bends. You got to get those bends in there.
Ooh, the bendies.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and then just
Pat's
kind
got
of fill
sick
in the rest of
vibrato.
them.
It's
But you
disgusting.
just got to get the bends in there because that's what really matters. It's all about vibrato.
Okay.
Always.
I don't know.
Zach, what was the hardest part about making this album?
I don't know.
Recording drums with a hard on.
Learning the Smash Mouth songs. I hear you.
Yeah, learning how to play all the Smash Mouth covers. Yeah. It's a hidden track at the end.
The whole
You won't
album's
tell
a
us
hit.
what song yet.
The whole album.
Oh yeah, no. At the end of one track, it's just in there somewhere. You'll find it.
Okay. I thought I heard something familiar, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no. One
Right.
song is actually only an entire record of Smash Mouth, just backmasked, and we kind of sped it up a little bit.
Oh. So this is what Smash Mouth sounds like backwards if you put it on a loop.
Yeah. Well, one song.
Just
Okay.
one.
Just one.
But it's
But
an
yeah.
entire record of Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
This all makes sense now.
I'm a little upset. Like, did you think Smash Mouth needs a PR guy that gets like? Because I don't think Smash Mouth has been said this much since like 2001. Yeah,
They
we
were
should be
said-
getting a huge cut for all this.
Yeah, like,
publicity.
I need to get some money for this.
They were said
That's
this
your
much
job,
the
Tanner.
first time you guys
That's
were
why
here.
you're the ultimate fan.
I think we talked about ICP a lot then, too.
Oh, start. Guys, ICP's playing in Joliet.
Oh,
Magnets, how do they work?
I bet all the real
are we
winners
going
will
to
be
that?
out there.
We're going to that. Yes, we're going to that.
Whoop whoop, family, whoop whoop.
We're bringing all the Fago. I got 2
Instead of all the
liters.
flavored shots we've got, we're bringing Fago.
Oh
Doing
my
shots
God.
of Fago.
Don't do it.
Yep.
Don't do it.
Fago and moonshine.
So where would be a place that you guys would want to play around the Chicago area that you have yet to play?
Milwaukee.
Yeah, or St. Louis.
Around the
Jesus.
Chicago area.
So you want like
that is
just
not
Milwaukee,
90
St. Louis,
minutes
or
north.
Indianapolis? How do you get in those?
How is that the Chicago area?
Because Chicago's the best city, so it's just the Chicago, and then everyone else.
And then
is
you
just
name
like,
St. Louis and Milwaukee,
they're just
which is
random
two
places.
different states.
Wait, so you're looking for maybe like a specific venue we haven't played?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Metro.
what are you looking at?
Metro.
You've never played
I'd love to
Metro.
play a
I
show
do
at
love
Metro.
Metro.
House of Blues, maybe. I don't know.
House of Blues would be cool, but man, if some awesome show came through Metro and they wanted us to play it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. The Metro rules.
Yeah, Metro's pretty sweet.
The Metro.
The Metro.
Whatever the Fallout's going to turn into. Nope. I hope that place gets burnt to the ground and nuked from orbit. Like
Boink.
that. If what is it? If Hope Dies song, nuked from orbit. That band rules.
If Hope
That band's
Dies.
awesome. I wish they kept recording, but they're gone now, which is a bummer.
But they're gone now.
You're ripping
But they're gone now.
pepperonis.
Well, you know what? It's about that time. Morgan.
It is
We're gonna
about
do
that
some
time.
shuffling chairs over here. So while we do that,
Do the chair shuffle. Do
It's
the
a-
chair shuffle. Do
Yeah,
do
yeah,
do do
yeah,
do do
yeah.
do
Morgan,
do do do
Morgan,
do
set
do
that
do do.
shit up.
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
Woo! All right, this week and every week, like always, brought to you by our friends at Imprint Recordings. Morgan's music, Morgan's imprint. No, it's actually your music,
no,
your
it's not
imprint.
my music.
Visit
Imprint.
imprintrecordings.com for more information for all your recording needs. This week we have a band from Los Angeles, California. The band is Hive Mine, and it's spelled real cool, Hyvmine. And we've got a twofer for you. The tracks are Shift and Shogun. And there's a YouTube video out now for the song Shogun. Correct, Morgan?
Yes.
And she's going to post that on our on our Facebook. And then both tracks that we're hearing tonight are off their new debut album, Earthquake. Let's fucking do it!
I've seen a life I live and live for every day. Forever I will walk that road, forever lost within the wake. Move within between the walls, we shift aside for all is made. Cross that law, you she's my friend. I bet she knows your every move. Make sure you leave every piece there for every moment, for every life. You're gonna leave every mark for your ways of life. Don't lose trust in
You're listening to the Metal Experience.
We've assembled a collection of bands who have drummers.
I do magic.
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick.
Now sit back and listen.
Woo! All right, that was the twofer from Hive Mind from Los Angeles, California. Those songs were Shift and Shogun, and Morgan's going to post the Shogun music video
later this week.
You can check it out on YouTube, though, if you can't wait for Morgan to post it. Ah! And then both of those tracks are debuted off their new album, Earthquake. And also, that segment is always brought to you by Imprint Recordings. Your music, your imprint. Visit imprintrecordings.com for all your recording needs.
Yeah.
Well, we're the Metal Experience, rocking out with the
Bloodletter.
official Chicago Smash Mouth cover band, Bloodletter.
Yep, that's us.
Yep.
We're known to do one thing,
and
to be all-stars.
And walk on the sun. Smash Mouths.
And where can everyone find everything that is Bloodletter on the Information Superhighway?
We've got a Facebook page at facebook.com/bloodlettermetal. We have a Bandcamp page at bloodlettermetal.bandcamp.com. And you can find us on Instagram at bloodlettermetal. You can also probably find us by hashtag barfthrash.
Barfthrash,
Barfthrash.
We are the only ones that use that hashtag.
That is true. There are 69 posts to hashtag barfthrash.
No one ever used that post.
No one ever
again.
uses it but us.
But
no, don't ever use it again. We reached the perfect number.
Nope. The perfect number.
How do I look up a hashtag?
You search it on Instagram.
The old people,
you hit the pound
This
sign.
is Tanner's advice time now. How do you look up a hashtag,
I don't
Tanner?
have Instagram, Morgan.
Well, then you're done. You can't look it up.
Step 1, download Instagram.
Step 1, be a relevant member of society and download Instagram. I don't know.
How do you look up a hashtag? That was a serious question.
Yeah, I
Step
guess
2,
because I don't have Instagram.
Call 411 and
I
yell
run
hashtag.
our Instagram page.
Do we hashtag look up that hashtag?
No, we don't use that.
Barf thrash.
Barf thrash or bar thrash?
Barf as in
barf.
Thrash.
Vomit. Okay.
I think we also
Can I just type it
pretty
into
much
Google?
dominate songs
Probably.
to eat food to.
Yeah, songs to eat food to.
Songs to eat cheese to.
Songs to eat
Yeah.
cheese to.
Ooh.
Songs to drink beer to.
So speaking of
Those are
songs to
mostly
eat
us.
cheese to, I
loves cheese.
was
Wait, you wanna talk about
listening to the
cheese?
brand new AWOL Nation today to prepare for tomorrow, and I tried really good Wisconsin pepper jack cheese.
I looked up barf thrash,
and it was the first
top
time
thing
that I
was
really enjoyed pepper jack cheese.
Bloodletter homepage.
You don't love pepper jack cheese?
I just started to.
Pepper jack is incredible.
What?
Do you, wait, I'm a little confused. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Is it that you don't like peppery cheese?
Sometimes I have an issue with spicy stuff.
That's fair.
Banana
But, like,
barf.
It was very hot. I was enjoying it until my mouth was on fire, and then I ate some more.
There's like pepper jack cheese to me, like that's a good mild peppery cheese.
Yeah, there's not much pepper in that.
Well, there was in this one
Oh, habanero jack
What does
cheese.
the jack
Ooh, I like that.
mean, though? What is jack for?
because it's made
Jack
with
cheese.
Monterey Jack.
Yeah, Monterey Jack.
Oh, see, I don't know shit about
So there's like
cheese.
peppers in it, and it's
Yeah,
made with
like, it's
Monterey
fine, it's not
Jack,
bad.
which creates pepper jack.
See, I don't.
Makes
I
sense.
don't
Play on
know.
words.
I don't know. I just don't know cheese.
It's okay.
Actually,
I love cheese.
All right, so we're a big cheese band.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Like,
Wisconsin
no, it's not-
is
this is
God's
not-
This is not a
country.
joke. That's like
This
No.
is
the first
no joke.
stop in Wisconsin as we go to any place that we can
Mars
buy
Cheese
the
Castle.
Cheese Castle.
Oh.
Yep,
Cheese
absolutely.
Castle or a truck stop that sells cheese.
Oh
curds
my
by the
God.
pound.
So we actually
Yes.
looked up like the reason why Wisconsin's cheese is better than everyone else's.
Because they're the dairy land.
No, it's really not. It's so
That's
there's
their slogan for Wisconsin.
no, but like they actually have a cheese program that is better than everyone else. It's like insane.
It's like artisan cheese.
Yeah, you have to work
making.
like for
You have
how
to-
many years?
10
you have to-
years.
You have to
It's
work
10
for 10
years
years
before
in the
you're a
cheese
master
industry.
cheesemaker.
What?
Then you can apply for it, which is a
It's not
3-year
amateur
wait.
cheese.
And then it's like a 2-year
It's like a
program.
tattoo apprenticeship.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
so,
like insane.
But more delicious.
now if only we could translate this cheese mastercraft.
No, we
work
don't care. Give me
to
more
band-
cheese,
to
Pete.
band riff masterwork. You know, it's like you got to work for 10 years on your riffs to be a riff master. Same thing as you got to work on your cheese for 10 years to be a cheese
They
master.
have that. Have you seen Riggs of Dad?
Yes, I have. That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Got me there. Shit.
I am posting this everywhere. Sorry.
Good.
You're posting
Is it
what
Pete
everywhere?
still?
Barf
Wearing a
thrash.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. I hate that.
That's just how it goes.
10 out of 10.
Would
So-
barf again.
We still have 3 more tracks to play
I'll just
under
kill myself.
the Dark Mark.
Yep.
We have another twofer coming up.
Oh, we do.
What are those next couple tracks that you want to play back to back?
I would honestly say. Oh crap! I can't even remember what we have left. I know
We have March to the End, Beyond Belief, and Rise and Fight Again.
You gotta go. What do we do, Pat? What do we do?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do March to the End into Beyond Belief.
I knew it.
That's the right move.
Knew
That
it.
is the right
It
move.
is a good move.
Because
It
then
is
you
a
can
great
close
move.
with Rise and Fight
Oh
Again,
my God.
which is going to have a video of us making beer and drinking beer to it at a brewery. So yeah,
At a
March to the
brewery.
End to Beyond Belief would be pretty sweet.
All right, here we go. Tracks 2 and 3 off of Under the Dark Mark,
Deuce and Trace.
the never to be released album by Bloodletter. Here we go.
When darkness falls, true. From the depths it will emerge and surely begs belief.
Hey, I'm Jason.
Yo, I'm Colin.
And I'm John.
We're Absalom.
And welcome to Jackass.
On the Metal Experience.
And we are back.
Got it.
Hopefully you found your way out of the Chamber of Secrets. And I am Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze. Charlie has left us.
You really have just like a conversation real quick though.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want to have a conversation?
yeah.
We just heard
Let's
two
have a quick
tracks
talk.
off of Under the Dark Mark. And those were by Bloodletter. Those two awesome tracks were
What were
March
they?
to the End and Beyond Belief. Tanner, did you want to have that discussion now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
actually.
What were those tracks about, guys?
So, yeah, before it gets further sidetracked. So, March to the End.
Hold on, Tanner wants to talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, he
Tanner.
doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
What?
Oh, he
Does
changed his mind?
Does he?
Are we doing something? Tanner? You got something in your beard. It's right.
There's a microphone.
So,
It's a microphone.
what, Tanner?
What?
Anyways, March to the End.
Oh, Morgan, did you mute his mic on accident?
She did.
She muted your mic like a joke.
So,
Tanner wasn't really talking.
In
It's
all
okay.
fairness, if that actually happened, that's a power move. Well,
Oh, it actually happened.
She keeps muting him. You are such a jerk.
Technical difficulties.
I think it's amazing.
I was giving you praise. That's insane. Well done.
Yeah.
All right.
When you troll the troll, you win.
I'm not trolling.
Tanner.
Troll toll.
Yep, troll toll.
He made his buttons. I'll give him a couple seconds.
Okay.
Buffering.
I have nothing to say.
You gotta pay
there you go.
the troll toll.
And that's what he said.
Go on.
So
Cool.
March to the End and Beyond Belief.
Yeah, March to the End was, as we were talking about earlier, if I think we were talking about it earlier, at some point, whether we were on or off mic, just about how, Vlad Tepes tried to launch a bunch of crazy, assassination attempts on people that he wanted to take out. And that led to the whole Forest of the Dead story where, Emperor of the Ottoman Empire is just basically looking out from his, small wartime, camp. And then he sees a forest of spikes with people dead, impaled through them. And there were about 10,000 people, I think, actually just murdered and, skewered like kebabs.
Of course.
In front of this guy. So
Why not?
not only did that scare the
Kebabs.
shit out of him, but that was obviously, what's the most subtle way you can kill a bunch of people? Put them on spikes and hang them out for your enemies.
In your front yard.
In your front yard. And then Beyond Belief was actually inspired by a combination of the horror movie It and Pennywise the Clown.
Ooh.
And how I think, this is just my opinion, how certain characters and recurring themes of organized religion show up and can really manifest themselves in a variety of different ways and just really fuck with people in a lot of really inappropriate and deep ways where...
He's talking about the Pope.
Yeah,
The Pope.
The Pope shows up and murders you in a bunch of weird ways. That's it.
It's my nightmare.
I got that movie on DVD.
It's a great movie.
The Pope murdering me?
The
Now I understand.
murdering you.
The perp murdering
The
murder.
band had some things that they wanted to discuss for the end of the show.
I
to
think
wrap
Tanner
up.
had something he wanted to say.
He did?
I honestly have no idea what we were going to discuss, really.
Morgan, stop muting his mic.
This is incredible.
Morgan, she's just
What?
creating dead air. You big
I am
joke.
not. I'm not.
I love
Everybody else
that.
is talking.
I actually don't think you should stop muting me.
As long as Tanner's having a good time, even though he's been muted.
Yeah, that's what
you've had a good
what
time.
matters.
Nope.
I don't want to
Nope.
hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just having a good time.
You sure about
She's
that?
not. Still
She's
muted.
drunk on power.
Didn't
Look
you
at
just
her.
hear him? He talked.
I
I'm
can't
not
hear him.
drunk.
I heard him.
On
You up, mate?
power.
I'm
Drunk
here.
on
You're
power.
here. We're here.
Yep.
There was a campaign you guys wanted to run across to me.
Was it a campaign to...
Campaign Wank 2018.
I don't know what that is, but I don't think that sounds appealing.
I think... I mean, if
Oh, this...
No.
No.
You're right. No, we shouldn't talk about
Wait,
it.
what? No. If we're
This
gonna
sounds
do
like bathroom talk. guys.
probably yes, it was
This
actually
takes our
talked about in
PG
the
episode that we just went through.
I had a
and
farty
puts
dump
it to
today.
a PG-13 rating, which I don't think is acceptable.
Okay,
for
I had a
our
very
family
farty
audience.
So then how about
Yeah, it's
this?
like PG-11
Let's address the actual campaign as far
Okay.
as our campaign of terror is concerned. Even though we're not releasing the album because Tanner said we can't,
Which we aren't.
Bloodletter's got a really active month of March coming. We're going to be booking more shows. We've got a few in the fire for April and further down the road this year. We've got a lot of really cool potential projects and other opportunities that we're going to be exploring to keep getting the band and this album out to anybody who wants to, give a new thrash, based band a chance. And as far as illegitimate or non-serious campaigns, I think Tanner's 1,000 sliders and 1,000 beers challenge is serious.
Oh yeah, no, we should push that. As
Did
hard as
she
possible.
already? Am I still muted? I assume.
No,
you're
you're
not
not.
muted anymore.
If
You're
you
not
can
muted at
hear
all.
you in the headphones, it means
I
you're
can't.
on.
I can't hear myself in the headphones.
Oh.
Well, then
Well,
just talk anyways because I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, Tanner.
I'm not even kidding. I can hear you loud and clear.
I wouldn't kid you about this, Tanner.
We wouldn't be having a conversation if we couldn't
All
hear
right, well, we're not
probably
putting
would.
out this album, but come see us play in a couple places, and
Do stuff.
do a couple things.
Yeah.
Well, Pat's playing solos. I'll probably try to dump beer in your mouth. So
Ooh. Yes, if we were playing that Subterranean show, there's probably a very high chance that Tanner
Oh.
would have poured beer on people.
if we were to play that show,
Beer cocky.
I probably won't be there. So
Beer cocky?
There's that, or there's a
also,
chance that
if you're looking to be the bass player for Bloodletter, let me
The
know.
official Smash.
No,
Smash
not official.
Mouth cover
You're
band.
unofficial.
Unofficial
the fill-in
Chicago
bass
Smash
player
Mouth cover band.
Yep.
Tribute band.
Yeah.
Sorry, tribute band.
to fill the.
Tribute.
No, we're the official.
Tribute cover.
So to be the
about?
unofficial
I don't know.
Bloodletter tribute band to fill the baby void on stage, you need to contact you to play bass.
that's correct.
Okay.
No, I still want to be in the official Bloodletter Smash Mouth tribute
Obviously, he didn't hear anything that I just said.
Nope.
Well,
band. Not
no.
once.
Wait, what?
I literally can't hear you.
I wasn't paying attention.
So to be in the
I heard you the
unofficial
first time.
Bloodletter tribute band to fill the baby void on stage, they have to contact you to be the bassist in Bloodletter.
This is incredible.
what-
It's like the spirit of Jason Milbank is just permeating the show, and it's
Yeah.
making you so furious.
I'm so upset.
It's awesome.
Do you need a pacifier?
Oh. Well,
But if we weren't going to play that show
Well
March
played.
31st, I'd say we'd probably ask, what's the most metal thing you can do? Ride another man in a battle, piggyback mosh, drink some beer.
and
come
we're gonna
hang
try
out.
to
Do you
get, we're gonna
deliver
get Tanner
messages-
to try to eat an
Oh,
entire
can't-
1,000 sliders this year.
Yeah, the 1,000 sliders. That's the unofficial campaign of the band.
Yeah. It's gonna happen this year.
I'm at 30.
Now, for your fans that want to keep track
I wanna
of,
say I'm at
of where
37.
you guys are going to be,
37
do you deliver messages via Owl Post for them to follow your
I
events?
can't handle
Is
how
that
awesome
Twitter?
this is.
I
Yeah,
don't-
so
is
Owl-
that like a
Owl
fake?
Post-
No, that
Owl
seems like a
Post is
fake thing.
good.
Shut up! I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna keep talking over till you stop talking about stupid shit.
What did you guys say?
Our Facebook page. Our Facebook page. Our Facebook.
Oh!
Was that a Star Wars thing?
Please tell me you picked that up.
Our,
I'm gonna keep texting Zach. Zach, keep putting it up.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Our Facebook
Zach.
page is
That
arguably the
you're
best place to find
texting? The
it.
one next to you?
Our,
Zach has
derp, 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 derp.
R2 is now joining us from outer space.
I don't know what's
Sending me
happening
letters.
anymore. I just don't know.
I'm trying to.
This is the most fun I've had
All right.
in a
Well,
while.
I mean,
This really made my shit day so
Guys,
much better,
um,
guys.
I'm
I
sorry
am
that,
so glad you guys came on. I'm really sad that Under
That's-
Dark
that's
Dark
me.
is never
She
coming
said-
out. But I'm glad that I have my copy on my iPod.
So-
Well, there we
I've been
go.
listening to it.
If the album's not released, is there like a re-release, official, unofficial
Yes,
release?
so-
we're gonna do
so-
covers of it the
Oh,
entire time on March 31st.
No.
Can you
Hold on.
mute Tanner real quick
No, you
before he
can't.
goes
Yes, I
off on a
can.
rail?
Here we go.
I have a whole thing.
She just muted you anyways.
What?
Going on a tangent. Can I just have a tangent?
Yeah.
20
absolutely.
And now it's
You got
time
20
for 2
Tanner's
seconds of
20
Tanner's
second
tangent.
No, we're never gonna release this.
Do you guys ever see
That's it.
No, that's
all
it.
you
That
got.
was 2 seconds with tangent Tanner.
Do you guys ever see
That
So, anyways,
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna say, even though the album's not officially being released, we are gonna release a cover album of this record,
Okay.
March 31st. It'll be at Subterranean. We're gonna have the beer release party for Reputation for Brutalty March 24th. The week before,
Pat and
we're
Tanner
not.
for a second looked like they were frozen.
they were frozen in time,
It was like one of those.
stalling only
Pat's the only one
themselves.
who cares about my feelings.
Aw.
And while I care about Tanner's feelings, even though he doesn't really like Harry Potter, it was an unintentional reference, and somebody should, maybe cool it. Tanner.
It just sounds like you need to brush up on your knowledge, bro.
Son of a bitch. All right. Am I still?
No, we can hear you. You're
I
talking.
can't tell because my.
It's okay. Just keep talking. Talk.
Okay, so the real thing,
Oh my
if there's
god, is
going,
he talking still? No, I'm kidding. Go.
there's going to be one album released,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to do a death match for it.
What?
So we're fighting for the right to release this.
Who's fighting?
You gotta fight
You
for
versus
right.
3 other dudes?
Are we fighting?
We haven't got that far yet.
Dude,
Me
Leah.
jousting
But it
with
sounds like
friends.
you versus
No,
the other
we'll
3
see
guys
in a couple
your band.
years. We'll
In
talk
a
about
couple
then. See you later.
years. And that's the end of Tanner. Tanner's left the building. We are back with the other 3 guys of Bloodletter.
Sayonara.
Peter, Pat, and Zach.
Yep.
I don't know if Zach's still with us.
Zach's here.
Still,
Oh, I'm
you
here.
still there, Zach?
Oh, you know it.
So what's your favorite track off the album?
My favorite track?
Tanner, you're gone. Don't try talking.
My favorite track is probably Phantasmal Killer. If I had to guess. Yeah.
If you had to guess,
Yeah.
this is your opinion.
Well,
You
if I had
shouldn't
to
guess your opinion.
If I had to guess at my opinion, it would probably be Phantasmal Killer.
Good choice, sir.
It's an alright choice. It's not my
Super
best.
catchy. Super,
Mhm.
super catchy.
Now, are there any music videos in the works for this album?
We recently released a lyric video for March to the End, which you can find on our Facebook.
Tanner, your microphone doesn't work. Don't try talking into it.
The ever talented Jordan Miller from
Can you-
Texas Toast
can-
Chainsaw
can
Massacre
you turn
put
it
that
back on?
together. You are
no,
on
we
right
can't
now.
turn it. Shut up.
Am I
Tanner.
still on? Oh, quote.
So we do have a lyric video for March to the End.
No, we do.
Yeah, and that was really cool.
I was going to actually describe why we didn't have an actual video.
Okay.
And that
So
was-
why don't you have an actual video? Why is it just a
Because-
lyric video?
Well, some things happened. And the dude that was going to do it, Blake Armstrong.
dude.
Great human.
Great human.
He's a good
He
Who's also, he kind of shot all the stuff for our
The beer video, yeah.
He, I don't know, loves his wife. They're having a kid.
Yeah, he's gonna be a
Whatever.
dad in
Great
like
human.
4 days.
Congratulations,
Right.
whoever
Yeah.
you
Any
are.
day now.
But I mean, like, yesterday, today, it might actually be happening now.
Like he's having a
No,
baby?
within like 2 days is the due date, I think.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
16th, I think.
It was like
is the due date.
wildly close. So it kind of like
Yeah.
the dude that
Sometimes
he was
being
like,
a
we had all
parent-
this, we had all this stuff like planned out, and he was like, guys, sorry.
I'm kind of gonna be a dad.
Yeah. So
So
Kinda.
yeah.
But that's a thing that is 8 months in the making, and he knew about
9.
it.
Yeah, but
if you think we planned beforehand of 8 months,
you
you'd
are
be cool.
sorely mistaken. But lyric video for
Sorely.
March to the End. We've got a short video for Rise and Fight Again that's going to come out with footage from the brewery day.
The brewery.
And you guys got
Brewery
some
day.
awesome pictures too on your Facebook and Instagram
you.
of that day too.
Thank you.
I got very
Especially
excited.
that one of Pete with the Smash Mouth shirt on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hashtag barf thrash.
Yep. 10 out of 10 would puke again.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah.
no wrong.
Can't go wrong. But we are working on potentially an actual music video at some point. It's just a matter of logistics. We just got to figure that out.
But you guys do have music video
We do for Murder Suicide from our self-titled record, and then a lyric video from Darkest Reaches as well.
And new merch coming out for this album. Any ideas in the works?
Yeah, we've got some sweet swag coming along the way, but we aren't going to release what it is until you make it to the show. That can't happen for an album. That won't happen, but will be covered and released by us covering ourselves.
I mean, you guys can stop the show, actually. I've already quit, so.
All right, well.
There's that.
So if there's any bass players out there that wants to play for this shitty band.
Tanner has left the building again. He's decided that he no longer wants his microphone on. We are still chilling with the real Bloodletter.
Man.
Is that like the real Slim Shady?
Big Brother
It is.
down,
With a real Bloodletter, please stand up.
Spaghetti?
This is all a big pharma act. It's fine. It goes right back to it.
No one knows what that means, Tanner.
It's
okay.
the Yetis. The Yetis are muting his mic.
Conspiracy theories. All right. Well, wrapping it up for the night, don't forget to pick up Hemi's brand new album, Avalon, which dropped today. Also, Beyond Death have their brand new album up on their website, on their Bandcamp, and a link on their Facebook page, and they're on Spotify now. And of course, Never Recede dropped their brand new album last weekend as well. So 3 new awesome albums that have released in the past couple weeks. Make sure you grab a hold of them. And be sure to watch Bloodletter's Facebook page. What was that? Ooh. That's a lot of laughs.
It is.
Thank you, Marshall. Watch Bloodletter's Facebook page for constant updates on their secret shows.
That is correct.
Maybe if they decide to release Under the Dark Mark to the public,
it's going to happen.
For that to happen.
We're alive.
And next week on our show, we're going to be welcoming for their first time
Bloodletter.
Eddie and the Arsons, which is a punk rock band. Wait, no,
Sweet.
I don't think that's right.
Is it?
Damn it. I might have my dates wrong.
I'm just excited for other bands on the show. This will be great.
I'm excited
Hold
for
on.
Bloodletter
I need to
next
look
week.
up my band listing for a second. I might be wrong.
You should be me talking
No,
about Bloodletter for
I'm
the
sorry.
next 6
week.
weeks.
Next week we're gonna have the Wookfest promotion.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Wookfest guys are coming out to discuss the awesome festival. Gonna be happening this year, and gonna talk about all the local bands that have helped promote Wookfest. We're gonna be playing some music from those bands and the ones that Wookie had recorded. And then February 27th is when Eddie and the Arsons, the punk band, is going to be on with us to wrap up February. So far, we've had an awesome month. And thank you, Bloodletter, for coming out and celebrating my birthday
thanks
with me.
for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
This has been a super memorable show. One of the best birthdays that I've had in a long time. And
Usually
hopefully
on a
28
birthday,
hopefully 28
she
is
just
not as
poops her
shitty as
pants.
Tanner predicted, my psychic.
Sometimes life advice can be pretty depressing.
Yeah. Well, Tanner, this is why you don't give life advice for your job.
No one else obviously.
Anyway,
Well, I mean, we'll see.
what?
I don't know.
See ya.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we've got one more Bloodletter track.
Thank you.
To end the night,
Gonna end it with a banger.
we are.
Yeah.
What is this track called, gentlemen?
It's called Rise and Fight Again, and it's about how even when you think you're dead, it's not over yet.
It never is. There's the afterlife.
But
Well,
a shitty afterlife.
Rise and fight again. And until we have Bloodletter back on our show, we can't wait to see you guys again. And we will see you guys very soon. Come out to Fitzroy Keys every Tuesday when we record our episodes of The Metal Experience. 8 p.m. till around 10:30, 11 is when we're here. So come out to Elmhurst and hang out with us. It's always free to just have a good time.
Oh, yes.
Good night.
Good
Huh?
night.
Your life begins to fade. You cry out in agony, pleading for final mercy. I grant you your request. to your wish to end your suffering. Now your soul is mine. The stars align as we wage our war on the living. I gave you a new purpose. You will meet lands of death. This world is mine. To dust will grind every single creature.